Seems like King Bean has a big interest in skips.
Yeah, he's already. Can that be right? Yeah, he's already he's already used two forces, both skips, pretty early on in the match, and I believe this is the first time we're seeing the Beto skip. And I don't think it's a huge time save. It's just you're essentially skipping the tent, right? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure King Bean discovered Mike's probably biggest weakness, and that's why he's got a big interest in skipping tracks.
Definitely.
As far as one can.
Yeah, this is the strategy you have to do against Mike.
13, best of 13. One person of the audience asked.
Yep, first to 7 wins. So we're still kind of early on, and we're hoping for a race 13. I can definitely see it happen.
All right, King Bean ready. Oh, is Beto this snowy track?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, what was that skip about?
Yeah, there was the skip. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of a different one. This is the skip where you ride that wall.
I can't remember Mike actually used that skip ever. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, maybe that was one of those runs where nobody used skips as force.
Yeah, this is the first one we're seeing here. And it looks like Mikey has the classic game crash. Clean slating.
Well, as long as he can sort of go to the starting line.
Yeah.
But I think he'll be able to eventually. My goodness.
Yeah, so King Bean practicing that skip there. Really, if you pull off that skip, not as clean as you could, I could see a full track time managing to beat. It's not as dramatic a difference as the other skips we've seen so far. So this is,
but it still is.
Yeah, a little bit of a risk, considering how Mikey could still catch up here.
I think there's a big pressure on Mike this time. Yeah, so Mike, ready to let's do the countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
There we go. All right. And then we should be seeing them restart here in a few seconds. And this is the first time we're seeing Beto's Wild Ride skips.
Holy moly. Some nerve-wracking runs we just had.
Yeah, that Vengeance one was insane.
And I'm sorry for you if you missed those. The word pressure is just understated.
Yeah, these guys have to be sweating right now.
Yeah, sweating their hands, their fingers, their feet.
And here's our sync. Looks like, yeah, there we go.
They both had a pretty good start.
That ice field.
Mike's further on, actually. This is kind of interesting. Will he be able to pull off the skip? And he's doesn't.
Not doing it.
He's not going for the skip.
Not doing.
Oh my goodness!
He messed it up.
It.
Well, he did.
One big mistake.
it just killed him. He had it flawless in practice, but
He
yeah.
took the skip, but he didn't manage to
Mikey
come
going for
through
10th
it.
there. That's interesting.
I can see why Mike hasn't pulled up the skip yet.
Yeah, it is risky. Like I said, it was a risk to go here, but let's anything can happen because King Bean, I believe, could still make this up with the skips. I don't want to call it, but there is a chance here still.
That was so fatal, but he still could manage to beat Mike
He's
with
still
the skip.
going for it.
He's still going for it, and again hit the wall
No!
and crashed. Oh my goodness. This is very bad for King Bean.
He has to be so frustrated with the outcome of this so far. Because
This isn't good.
He had it flawless in practice. He had every reason to think that he had this.
Mike also practiced every second of his last days or even weeks just for this one match. And he faced many issues and many troubles, but he finally overcame those.
Yeah, with anyone who's played this game knows you have to have very high perseverance when it comes to dealing with technical issues and various glitches. This game is punishing.
And
okay,
patience.
there we go. There we go. A clean skip from King Bean. That's all we needed to see. That's how it's done.
But Mike pulled off the win. He goes for it. He makes it 241.34 and King Bean at 246.22. I'm so sorry for King Bean. He was so unlucky.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking.
That could be very frustrating for him. Oh, yeah. It is a tourney record.
If it's in, well, actually, King Bean has a 241.219 for his tourney record. I mean,
but for this match, it is a record.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, but that's from 2019, and that was actually versus Mikey Burger.
Mike leads 3-2. How is this gonna end? Everyone's very excited for the outcome. Yeah, I don't know. What would you estimate? Who will win?
It's really hard to say because these guys already faced each other in the round robin phase in this tourney. They were in the same group, and Mikey won that 5-3.
Oh.
So, but you know, I know King Bean. He's going to bring his A game here, and he's going to go super risky as you just saw. So, anything can happen.
King Bean wants to ban FUD, and Mike wants to ban Inferno. What a surprise!
Banning FUD.
Okay. But Inferno is such a nice track. I don't understand.
It's the skips, man. Mikey doesn't want to go there. Oh, here we go. King Bean using his final force. He's bringing him out early. Bumpy skip.
Huh. All right. Pretty early in the game, he decides to take his last force, which is interesting. And there were all skips, which is also interesting.
Yeah, well, that's definitely the approach you need from Mikey, who refuses to do skips. But yeah, you can see it actually didn't pay off there on Betos, which was